Every year, snow geese from way up north flock to Lake Texoma. And every year, people come to greet them.
When they come out here, they're in awe.
So if you come to check out the geese, you won't just see a couple dozen. You won't just see a couple hundred. You will see thousands upon thousands of geese.
Yesterday, we estimated there were 6,000 white geese here. I've seen as many as 12,000 some years.
The birds drop by to eat the winter wheat.
Geese are grazers, kind of like cattle.
With over 300 acres to choose from.
They come here and eat until the wheat's gone.
For 36 winters, Jack Childs has welcomed these expressive birds to Hagerman. But this year, there was a hitch.
The funds were short for the refuge, for the fields.
Federal budget cuts left Hagerman seedless. They had to hold an Adopt a Goose fundraiser to get enough green to keep the ground green.
They've got big appetites.
As do photographers like Randy Rigdon.
This time of day I was actually looking for the sunset.
Starving for a snapshot.
And an opportunity to get reflection off the water and birds in the shot.
With one goal, immortalize the moment.
You're looking for a compelling story to tell with a beautiful animal that's in flight, or in movement. And you're trying to create a capture that is compelling.
Childs says the best captures come when the birds feel calm. And when he's perfectly still.
Your car's the best blind you can have.
The geese will be around for a few more weeks. Best go catch them before they take off. Late autumn at the refuge. Austin Hedgecoth, KXII 12.
Bonham is home to one of Texoma's premier golf courses.
People have always talked about our golf course and how much of a hidden jewel it is.
And now they're teeing off before a massive upgrade.
For years, Legacy Ridge Golf Course in Bonham has been a great spot for residents of Bonham and the surrounding cities, but now it's going to become home to hundreds of new residents.
We're going to have about 430 houses that will surround the golf course. 430 homes is not a huge development for us, but having a golf course on it we think will make it special.
Centurion American and Craig International, the same duo that's developing a portion of Denison's Preston Harbor, closed a deal to team up on the Legacy Ridge development earlier this week.
It's not every day that you transact on a deal that includes a fully functional golf course, clubhouse, operations, future residential, highway commercial land. It takes a developer that has the ability to think outside the box.
We already own a golf course in Gunner called the Bridges, and we're building another one in Salina. And it just goes to our portfolio.
When you get a developer of this notoriety up here, people follow. So we expect that it's going to be just the first of many.
Centurion thinks building in Bonham will be a hole in one.
Bonham's a great place to be. They've done a great job looking forward in the future with the infrastructure. They have water, they have sewer. You're right on 82. So everything's kind of right here in our front yard.
Terry says they hope to get dirt moving by the end of this year, with lots turned over to builders by the end of 2026. In Bonham, Drew Maurer, News 12.
Analea Alleman just had the trip of a lifetime, fulfilling a lifelong goal to be a world champion baton twirler.
How was it bringing home the gold this year?
It was amazing. I was so excited when I got it because when I first got there, I just wanted to make the top 5. That was my hope.
And as prelims rankings came out, Analea saw herself sitting in the first place slot, giving her an extra boost of confidence.
I was like, okay, I can do this. So going into the finals, I was like, I want to get this gold, which I did.
The 16-year-old letting no time pass her by while preparing, spending upwards of 4 hours a day perfecting her craft.
Until I was having no drops. I didn't want to be dropping anything. I wanted to make sure I had it in my hand.
In this case, practice definitely made perfect, helping her go home with the gold. Though this is her first world championship win, Analea is no stranger to a first-place title. Just take one step into her trophy room.
It's not very organized. I couldn't tell you what each thing would be from.
From age 3 to 16, the trophy room kept growing, as she did.
These were when I was younger. When I was younger, they gave us some big trophies.
They're almost as taller than you.
I know. When I was younger, they were all taller than me. If you see the pictures, I'm like, that.
And she's not satisfied yet. She's still twirling her way into more practices to prepare for the next World Championships. Tryouts are in August of next year, giving her time to prepare and compete in more competitions.
Most of my practice is going towards my next competition season.
Keeping a dream alive with hopes to do it all again. In Gunner, Taylor Brooks, News 12.
Thursday was the kickoff of what is set to be a 3-day college rodeo at the Durant Riding Club, with about 550 students in town from colleges in Kansas and Oklahoma competing in their second competition of the year.
We have 4 in the fall and 6 in the spring, and at the end of the year we try to get the top 2 teams qualified to the national college finals in Casper, Wyoming in June. We're just getting kicked off a little bit. We're not really sure where everybody's at too much yet in the standings. It's still early.
Thursday and Friday is the Slack Horse event, a timed event on horses, and at night the bucking events, where the rider must stay on a bucking animal for a minimum of 8 seconds.
And then the females, the students, they compete in the breakaway roping, women's roping, barrel racing, and goat tying. And most people haven't seen that. That's not just an ordinary event, and it's very fast-paced. It's something most people can't believe girls can do that fast.
Cool. The breakaway roping is a super fast-growing and competitive place, and it's just cool to be part of history really right now with it.
Right, I think competing in rodeo events, because I did this as well, it's a lot of hard work and responsibility at a young age.
And you definitely have to learn how to do your homework in the truck. You have to learn how to do your homework late at night, and you got to know how to juggle your time in the practice pen and in the classroom.
I wouldn't trade any of it for the world, and super thankful, and I would advise any young rodeo kids to look into it and try and do it.
The performances are open to the public Thursday and Friday at 7 p.m. and Saturday at 2 p.m. Entry is $10. In Durant, Mia Medine, KXII 12.
I do stuff like this that makes it more personal too.
It is homecoming season, and one part never seems to change.
My mom started teaching me when I was a teen.
The moms.
We worked at a craft store that's not here anymore. And so I've been doing it since about that long.
Each piece is cut, stapled, and crafted to perfection, with an extra reason why she keeps crafting year after year.
She passed about 5 years ago, but crafting was her passion, and it's kind of moved on to me too.
Each can take anywhere from a few hours to even days for Jamie to put together.
I do like seeing the girls walking around with them and showing them off.
Each staple is placed about a month in advance to prepare to walk the halls of Sherman High the day of the big game.
So green and purple are my favorite colors, and then I have like a little senior piece right here, and one of them says Student of Body VP, and then I have a Leo Club President one.
As the students grow from freshmen to seniors, so do their moms.
So every year I have a mom, and every year it gets bigger, and then since this is my senior mom, it's really big.
Each tells a different story.
I obviously have some football stuff in it. I'm also a part of football. I was nominated for homecoming corps for choir.
The school spirit stretches its way to the game and the players. And it all starts with a roll of ribbon. In Sherman, Taylor Brooks, KXII 12.